Rising Kings, Queens, Gods, and Goddesses. Multi-exclusive dimensional being Kai with another exclusive. This video is going to be about the new moon in Capricorn. Now, what is the new moon? Consider the new moon as a new macabre, your new mother. She just finished her cycle with the new moon previously, and the last time, now, that was the full moon. Now we are fully here with the new moon in Capricorn. And of course, the sun is in Capricorn. So that means your status in your career. You may be very anxious during this time. You may be very greedy during this time. Try not to be seen like that in the public arena, you know what I'm saying? Because you know you're gonna attract the opposite, which is nurturing and caring. You know what I'm saying? Which is basically playing out in those characteristics. So you don't want to put yourself in a predicament or circumstance situation where things are too radical. You want to make sure you obtaining your status to your career, basically working on your goal, on how you want to be seen in the public arena, and taking full consideration of not being inconsiderate during this time. You know what I'm saying? This is the time to focus on your goals, focus on your careers, and basically aim high. And as long as you do this and be consistent and stand on business and handle business, you won't have really much to worry about. Everything, your financials, your status, whatever you're building, your conduct, your infrastructure, everything will basically fall right in your lap. You know what I'm saying? But you know, with this moon in Capricorn, Capricorn basically forces and adds strength. He adds heights. You know what I'm saying? You can build 20 bricks. You think you finished with that brick, here come another 10 more bricks. You know what I'm saying? You done with that brick, here come another 10 more bricks. You know what I'm saying? So things get heightened. You know what I'm saying? Of course, basically without the Capricorn, without the Saturn structures, there won't be no Capricorn. There won't be no surface. There won't be no physical representations or physical enamelations for us to basically be practical and basically be consistent on. But yeah, let's get into it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into this. So now look, this is very important during this time. You know what I'm saying? This is a time to buckle down, stay focused, stand on your business, stand on your careers. You know what I'm saying? And be situated, because you know you don't want to basically be playing around and be taken advantage of during this time. You want to make sure you're taking advantage of the opportunities to basically work on your goals, work on your success, and not let no downfalls or the outside public arena discourage you. You know what I'm saying? This is time to focus, time to hang in there, raise your frequency, raise your vibration, raise your energies. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're being direct on what you want to aim for, being very clear on what you want to go for, and no matter what the circumstance situation is, no matter what undercurrents you're going, this is a time to basically take things serious and take things into your own hands, take things into your own matters. You know what I'm saying? Step out your comfort zone and basically get situated and get creative during this time and shit. You know what I'm saying? Everything starts with you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna come save you. Ain't nobody gonna come help you. Nobody gonna basically be there to help build your goals. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna basically be here to help you see what you can do. And of course, God and the universe is going to be working through certain people and certain techniques and scenarios to basically have you stay on point, whether these be synchronicities or whether it be somebody coming into your life telling you what to do. You know what I'm saying? Universe works in many ways. You know what I'm saying? Spirits takes many shapes and forms. So this is basically the time to act on these things and get focused. But yeah, we about to get into these energies real fast. We about to see what's going on well, everybody. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see what's basically going on in the sky right now. So cool. We got the sun in Capricorn, which is basically, this is dealing with how we express ourselves and what we consciously aware of, what we're pushing out, what we're containing, which is status and career. And now when we got the moon in Capricorn, this is feeling that you're going to basically find, and you're going to find safety and security in basically being practical, standing on business, and focusing on your career goals during this time. You know what I'm saying? Now, when we got this sun conjunct Saturn, you know what I'm saying? This is, yeah, we got the sun conjunct Saturn. So, can't shine without fearing obstacles. So basically, you got to, with the sun in Capricorn, you got to basically go through obstacles. You got to shine no matter what the circumstance situation is. You know what I'm saying? You may be working on these dreams. You may be working on these goals. $100, $100 million may be at your door today. But remember, that shit could be gone and be taken out of your circumference the next day. That's why Saturn is here to push you. Saturn is here to say invest that money. Saturn is here to say spread that money. So you basically it's basically getting spread it out and not being stagnated or stuck in one routine pattern, which Capricorn don't really mind that, but Capricorn likes shit to be moving. It likes to be very ambitious and goal oriented. So things is not moving, things is not basically, getting the water, getting emoji going on, then things is not gonna like start functioning. Saturn starts to get pissed off. He don't like that shit. He wants shit, even though things may take time, but he still want to see progress and see things getting on point. Because remember, this is basically cardinal Earth. Cardinal Earth like to get things structured. You know what I'm saying? Like to build and bond and take and manage positions and manage positions. And when things is not being managed at a supermarket or business, the management gonna get mad. He gonna say, "What the fuck is going on? What am I paying you for?" You know what I'm saying? So Capricorn, basically this is what you need to be expressing more. Now I'm saying no matter what the obstacles is, no matter how much fruits and labors you got at your backyard, make sure these things is basically being nurtured and cared for. This way, more fruit can come in here, and things won't just spoil. This things won't spoil and expire during this time. You know what I'm saying? You still can rely on tomorrow as more fruit that back there. So it's a time to basically grow good fruit. And I'm saying when the new moon is in Capricorn, whatever you want to manifest, get you a pen and a paper and write it down. I will manage. Now I'm saying, when we got the moon in Capricorn, the favorite word is I will manage or I manage. Now I'm saying, it don't really matter how you write it. Now I'm saying, but whatever you write on that paper, really mean what you say when you write it on that paper. Really mean it deep down the bottom of your heart. This way, when you really truly mean it, you won't have no issues or anything about that. Now I'm saying you really expressing yourself and you programming the pen. You talking to the pen, you talking to the paper, you talking to the ink, and you're psyching these things up, and you're basically magically programming these things to have it working to you. Now I'm saying the next full moon is gonna basically be January 28th. So you got today is January 11th. So you got until January 11th, all the way to the 28th, all the way throughout the month, to basically be consistent on whatever you want to manifest and bring into existence. Now I'm saying, now this is the power that we all have, and the thing is, when you allow this power to get in the hands of other people, then what happens? You get hit with resistance. You get hit with restrictions, and you don't want to basically be getting hit with resistance or restrictions. You want to make sure that everything is basically your foundations, how you want to basically build your bricks and build things around you, how you want to build your temple, how you want to construct your business, your career, your goals, your status, your routine. You know what I'm saying? You don't want anything or anybody obligating that. You want to make sure these things are consistent, and that's where it comes down to where you protecting your space and protecting your financial security. Now I'm saying you want to make sure these things is organized, being practical. You don't want to be all over the place. Now I'm saying, so the energies and the power can be heavy when it comes to emphasis, but you want to make sure you directing the emphasis on things that truly matters to you, and not things that don't matter at this time. And of course, we got Mars conjuncting Uranus. So everybody gonna have visionary passion, and they're gonna be directing this towards your goals. Make sure you're taking your vision, your passion, and you're directing it towards you what you want to manifest. Don't get lost into somebody else's society as for where they want to restrict new rules and new obligations towards you. Because remember, when you put in your vision towards something, you're creating it. So whatever you're creating for the government is going to be created in your life. Whatever you're creating for your life and what you basically want to sustain in your life, this is what you're going to be creating for your life. So you want to basically put in your visions towards what you want to basically envision. You know what I'm saying? And of course, if people, places, and things don't really resonate with that during this time, just show them a prime example of what it is to basically do these things. You know what I'm saying? No matter what the circumstance situation is. A lot of people, their vision is basically compromised due to all these worldwide events. You know what I'm saying? And it's the time to basically be very strong and basically be very passionate towards where you want to manifest. Because we got Jupiter in Aquarius, and of course we got Saturn in Aquarius. So of course there's gonna be a whole lot of restrictions basically going against our uniqueness and our way to basically expand and grow. You know what I'm saying? The universe want to see everybody make it. And of course, you got people that are also from the universe that don't want to see you neither. Not saying they are the universe. They got their whole spectrum, you know what I'm saying? Then you got the whole spectrum of the universe that contains whatever you want to basically attract in your life, you know what I'm saying? It's called about expansion and contraction, you know what I'm saying? Opposites meet, you know what I'm saying? It's the law of attraction, you know what I'm saying? Always opposites is always going to meet. You know what I'm saying? When you want to go for this, you're going to get the opposite thought. When you want to go for that, you're going to get the opposite feeling. When you go for that, you're going to get the opposite energy. You know what I'm saying? Now, no matter how many strings or how many obstacles or how many sharks is in that water, you make sure you basically keep going and keep striving, no matter what the circumstance situation is. Universe want to see you trying, so if you could basically be consistent for 365 days, or be consistent no matter what the circumstance situation is, and you still striving, you still showing commitment, universe and God are always gonna be there to basically help you, and basically get you organized and get you focused. Guarantee you that. Also, we got Saturn sextile to Chiron. So this is an opportunity to make mistakes, but heal from your wounds. You know what I'm saying? And you know we got Chiron in Aries. So basically this is dealing with self-expression, self-passion, self-dedication, self-motivation, self-desire. You know what I'm saying? When we got Saturn, we got Saturn and sextile Chiron. So you know what I'm saying? This is the opportunity to basically be practical with healing yourself. Be practical on how to build yourself. You know what I'm saying? Practice makes perfect. You know what I'm saying? When you continue this shit, opportunities come for you to the point it could become a gift. You never know how it plays out. Also, we got Saturn square Uranus. So just learn how to be free and be a humanitarian during this time. You know what I'm saying? Due to all obstacles or all circumstances and situations that you do not agree with, learn how to basically put this in the universe and speak these things into existence. This way, slowly but surely, how much time you're putting in towards these things, you won't have no restrictions. You won't have. I know people. You don't want no damn law on your back. You don't want no police on your back. You don't want no restrictions on your back. You don't want no rules or laws or obligations on your back. So when you put in the time and the effort to work on these things, so they can drift off, you won't have any restrictions or authorities. You will have your own restrictions, your own authorities. You'll be your own judge. You'll be your own police. You'll be your own authority. Now I'm saying this is what you want to strive for. You don't want to be governed by none of these motherfucking rituals and spells that these governments put on people to basically get them trapped in their government and they governmental. You know what I'm saying? Govern your mental. So I'm saying when somebody's governing your mental, they're controlling your realm of reality. You don't want that shit. You want to control that shit. You want to control your shit. You don't want nobody else controlling your shit. Also, we got Jupiter. Yeah, we got Jupiter conjunct Saturn. So basically, this is heavy emphasis on goods and success. Know what I'm saying? So when we got Jupiter conjunct Saturn, Jupiter is all about expansion and growth, contraction. Know what I'm saying? But the contraction is gonna be Saturn because you know Saturn gonna come here and basically put obstacles in here. You know, and Jupiter, our luck, our expansion growth, can be in a strain during this time due to this Saturn here. You know what I'm saying? Jupiter falls in Saturn, so you know it got its own principles when it comes down to this. So it's all about buckling down, being serious and being practical, and basically aiming for your highest spectrum as far as where you want to be in life, what you want to manifest, and basically what you want to create. You know what I'm saying? This is very important to basically take these things into consideration, because once you take these into consideration, you will have everything play out into your spectrum, everything will play out into your mechanisms. You know what I'm saying? You won't have to worry about anybody or any person, place, or thing forming obstacles. You have your own way of basically deciphering what kind of obstacles you want to work with. You know what I'm saying? That's why it gets deep into what kind of programs or receptions that you get into. You know what I'm saying? Because these put big blockages on yourself. You know what I'm saying? When you allow a blockage to basically get in your way, it'll be very difficult for you to basically get around. But it's very important to basically stay focused. You know what I'm saying? And find new experiences and new ways to learn how to basically get from point A to point B. Because Jupiter is all about experiences. You know what I'm saying? And of course, there's always going to be good experiences and bad experiences. But don't let the bad experiences be a reason why you give up. You know what I'm saying? Keep having faith. Keep having luck. Keep working on yourself. And every day, I guarantee you, you put in that work, you want to see the differences. And that's what we're talking about with this new moon during this time. You know what I'm saying? There may be a whole lot of obstacles in the world. Take full consideration that, okay, being that these are obstacles, I'm gonna work my way around these obstacles. I'm not gonna complain. I'm gonna say these obstacles are a illusion, and I'm gonna face my fears, and basically I'm gonna get above, and I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna get my wings back. Even though Jupiter falls in Saturn, I'm gonna get my wings back, and I'm gonna fly away higher. And basically, I'm gonna go right back to my heaven, my space, and show the universe that I did it. Basically, and you know, you can basically help others with this situation. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody gonna need help during this time. You know what I'm saying? Whether you helping yourself or you're gonna need help. Also, we got Jupiter conjunct. We got Mars square Jupiter. So just learn how to be cautious during this time. Use your power. Now I'm saying you don't want to end up like Dr. Dre with a mental um aneurysm. His ass got put in there. You know they was trying to take his ass out. They was trying to kill him. But basically, you know, they failed with that shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know, his Mercury is in Aquarius, and plus it's at 0 degrees too. And I believe he is it's a Gemini. I think it's his Mercury might be in Gemini. But yeah, with Dr. Dre, you know, that whole circumstance situation is, you know, they was trying to take his ass out. That didn't work, you know what I'm saying? But it's very important now. You got to be very careful, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be ending up like these celebrities during this time, you know what I'm saying? You're going to be seeing a whole lot of celebrities either getting arrested during this time, or you're going to be seeing a whole lot of celebrities going to jail this time, or basically dying, or worse during this time. So you don't want to be like these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Some of these motherfuckers probably walking around microchip, who knows? You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be very careful and very cautious and alerted during this time because a whole lot of shit going on. You don't wanna be into these predicaments. You wanna make sure you executing your way out of these things. You know what I'm saying? Also, we got Venus trine Uranus. What's your daily routine, bro? Oh, what's up, brother? Oh, you know my daily routine. You know I get up, meditate, you know what I'm saying? Have clairvoyance, clarity during this time. Then once I utilize these fundamentals, I will go outside, meditate again, and I would just channel the stars, talk to the sky, do my 360 and do my 360 spiral, you know what I'm saying? Then I do my affirmations, exercise, do my little yoga, and then pretty much, you know, just pretty much channel what's going on in the skies, and I just pretty much keep a segment, and I just utilize my crystals, my gemstones, talk to these things, program my surroundings, program everything. You know what I'm saying? Just do my spiritual work and try to maintain this progress on a day-to-day basis. And then you know, I just died some, especially like you know when I got things to do, I try to like get up early and make these things a habit. This way things won't be cluttered or all over the place or obstacles won't be overbearing. So I just try to like be organized and be consistent. But you know it's very important. Like as soon as you wake up, you want to make sure you have a clear mind, a clear mentality, especially when you're going into your day. You don't want things to be all over the place or out of control. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's basically how I utilize my routine spectrum, brother. You know what I'm saying? Especially with this moon in Capricorn, we gotta be organized and stick to our routine, status, and career and business during this time. We can't let loose on that. Much love, man. Also, we got Venus trine Uranus during this time. So this is basically having the gift to connect eye to eye, or basically, you know, this can be people, places, and things cheating or losing interest during this time. You know what I'm saying? Especially what's going on in the world. It's gonna be very hard to relate, or it's gonna be very easy to relate to people, places, and things that we can go. Oh, anytime, brother, anytime, man. Wishing you success. Wishing you success. You know what I'm saying? Word up. Yeah, we gonna basically have a gift to basically connect with people through our loves and desires during this time, especially with Venus shine Uranus. So everybody gonna have the gift to feel free to break through obstacles or lineages during this time. Everybody gonna feel free to basically connect to something more important during this time, something that's gonna value them. Also, we got Mercury conjunct Saturn. So this is strong mental challenges. That this can also cause depression and fear if you're in a negative state, or this can basically get met with the opposite. You basically fighting for space and trying to maintain your routine, your pattern, being organized on where you want to conduct your thinking and your ability to basically expand and invent during this time. I'm saying, and of course, you know we are governed by our own thoughts. Only if we allow these things, but we may not be governed by our thoughts. We may be governed by other people's thoughts. And the thing is, when we're governed by other people's thoughts, obstacles can basically get hit thrown our way. And we don't need this thing because these can be powerful influences that we cannot allow to basically break through. And of course, we got Mercury square Mars. So this is learning how to channel your passion, freedom, and having Mercury square Mars. Learn how to channel your passion and basically express this and think this. Of course, you can see that Donald Trump, or basically anybody in general, you know what I'm saying. But you know, Donald Trump is basically an prime example of what they're gonna do to people with freedom of speech during this time. Basically, that's what they're gonna try to do. Basically, turn this shit into China, where they took him off the internet. But deep down, they're not gonna like impeach him. They're gonna do that shit with Epstein, Einstein. Basically, you know, put him like in a big mansion somewhere, lock him away from the public, get rid of his social medias and everything like that. And basically, he might be living in underground bunkers during this time. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're gonna basically do. They ain't gonna really arrest him. Behind the scenes, they applauding him. They like, yo, you did a good job, Trump. But on the news, they bashing him. You know what I'm saying? It's all the script. The life is like a movie script. You gotta basically be the director. You know what I'm saying? That's all you gotta do is be the director. You don't let these motherfuckers direct your movie or your role. You know what I'm saying? You gotta direct shit. Also, we got Mercury. Yeah, we got Mercury square. Yeah, I said that. We got Mercury conjunct Jupiter. So this is a good time to widen your knowledge, your connection. You know what I'm saying? Expand your growth. Expand what you're connected through. You know what I'm saying? And of course, you're seeing a lot of that with celebrities now when they're going on Clubhouse and connecting with people during this time. Because of course, they don't got nothing to do. They can't do nothing. You know, they going live and shit. They made OnlyFans and shit, trying to basically expand their broad philosoph- philosophical point of view during this time. You know what I'm saying? So of course, you know they ain't got shit going on. These celebrities ain't doing shit. You said that, you know what I'm saying? And these celebrities, they under a spell too. They not here basically trying to help us stop the world. You know what I'm saying? Where they need all the celebrities to basically come together one time, and work together. And what they gonna do then? Versus you have one person step up, and boom, they afraid and shit of what's gonna be the outcome. But the outcome is if these celebrities don't use their channels or use their blogs to basically rebel or utilize some humanitarian, their ass ain't gonna ever basically get paid. Things gonna go south for them too. We gotta be very aware. Also, we got Mercury square Mars. Yeah, I said that. We got the Moon trine Mars. So basically, this is having emotional. This is a gift to have emotional passion during this time. A gift to have success. Protect your beliefs. Protect your privacy. You know what I'm saying? Because things can basically get exploded out. You know what I'm saying? You don't want too much information basically being exploded. But of course, you also got the gift to be very passionate, be very strong, and be very dedicated and determined towards what you want to strive for and what you have desire for. You know what I'm saying? Whether you home, whether you in the public, or whether you at somebody else's house. You know what I'm saying? You're going to basically be going through these categories and figuring out what's best works with your natural gift and talent. Also, we got the Sun sextile Neptune. So basically, this is a gift to use as spirituality, have your awakening. You know what I'm saying, get into a public endeavor where we can come together, create our own shit, have our own magic, have our own uniqueness, and basically, this is a gift to basically bring your dreams into existence. You know what I'm saying? You remember everything got to start within. Once you start everything within, you won't need external forces to basically be a representation on what you want to do, what you need to do or not to do. You would just go within yourself and you would start creating. Basically, you got to start going within yourself, having that clairvoyance, and start pushing these things out. This way, once you went within, you spoke to your children. Now you're pushing your children out. Well, basically, that's how it plays out. Because of course, a child is a gift or a child is a demon. It's just all about the emotional state that you're in, especially when you're connecting yourself and conducting yourself with a woman or someone that you can resonate with, or they can resonate with you and have an equilibrium. Also, we got Jupiter sextile Chiron, so there's opportunities to basically break through wounds or set them. You know what I'm saying? So you got the opportunity to basically break through your wounds during this time. Don't allow no person, place, or thing to stop you from your spiritual awakening, or you're gonna allow this person to stop you from your spiritual awakening. Basically, you can utilize this opportunity to basically gain your spirit back, your passion back, your gift back, or you're gonna give your gift away and basically stay stagnated and not move. So you don't want to stay stagnated and move. A spirit hates staying stagnated in one spot. The spirit want to basically keep going through circumstance situations and basically keep pushing out. Now, if the spirit is in one spot and the spirit is not moving, it's gonna cause catastrophic events and it's gonna cause chaos. You know what I'm saying? The spirit needs to basically constantly eat. You know what I'm saying? And the spirit basically eats frequencies. You know what I'm saying? The soul eats vibrations, and of course, the body eats anything that's dealing with the physical plane. And of course, you want to make sure you're paying attention to good shit that you're eating, not bad shit. Because remember, what you're digesting mentally and emotionally is gonna basically push out physically. You know what I'm saying? Death comes in threes, but you never die. You immortal and you multiply. Also, we got Jupiter. We got the we got Jupiter sextile. Yeah, that's how I said that. So we got Jupiter square Uranus. So let's learn how to when we got the Jupiter square Uranus, this is learning how to go through experiences in your own unique way. You know what I'm saying? Some people, they may not be ready to come out their comfort zone, but when you want to manifest in life, this is the time where the universe is basically gonna put you through a test to see how strong you can conduct yourself, no matter what the circumstance situation is, no matter what these people say. You know what I'm saying? You push forward. You know what I'm saying? Somebody will basically say, somebody will basically not be in your shoes and you want to go for something. They heard you want to go for something, but they'd be like, oh, you know what? I went for that shit, but you shouldn't even really waste your time. You know what I'm saying? But that's that person. You know what I'm saying? Don't let that person actions or don't let that person answer or word be the reason why you don't push through. You know what I'm saying? Because you remember, what you would really want to go for and what you were striving to go for is what you should always go for. Go for no matter what the circumstance situation is. Even though we are born in certain generational curses that disallow us to do these things. Now I'm saying this is what caused confusion and construction during this time too. Especially if you was basically born into a religious family where they didn't allow you to basically free yourself. Now I'm saying they just put too much heavy emphasis and restrictions on you. You say, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that. Now I'm saying that's where you gotta detach from these motherfuckers. Because remember, you got a spiritual family, which is they resonating with your frequency and your vibration and your energy, and you got a physical family that may resonate with you but not fully resonate with you. So it's a huge difference when you come to family. You know what I'm saying? Huge motherfucking difference. Also, we also got Mars square Saturn. So when we got Mars square Saturn, this is basically learning how to be passionate towards your goals. Don't start something and not finish it. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, once you stop working on something, you give up. Then what's gonna happen? God, the universe, gonna take that shit away from you, and basically you ain't gonna be able to get that back. You're gonna have to go through a whole lot of circumstance situations. You know what I'm saying? So when you want to do something, you go for it right away. Don't let any obstacles, don't let anything get in your way. Go strive for it. You know what I'm saying? You wake up, get up. You know what I'm saying? Don't lay back in bed like just get up, just fly out of bed. You know what I'm saying? Jump out of it. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you wake up, always speak to yourself. Be like, you know what? It feels good to receive this. It feels good to have this. You know what I'm saying? Just keep putting that every time you wake up. Reprogram, subconsciously program your mind to where you want to basically be in the right state of being and not get programmed by a certain time that you got to be at this place or at this job. You know what I'm saying? Jobs and 9 to 5s and shit, these are the things that basically take us off. Nah, ain't nothing wrong with these things, but staying in those things for too long, it can cause frustration in your life. You know what I'm saying? You want to basically be comfortable where you don't got to worry about having to work a 9 to 5 or basically go working for somebody. You want to make sure you're in a routine pattern of basically being successful and not having to work through that shit. That's why it's always important to control your mind, because once you control your mind, especially even when you at work, just have on your mind where you want to be and manifest. Don't let this temporary circumstance situation be a dictation down life. Now I'm saying you want to basically expand and go and chase your dream. You don't want to ever be stopped into one position. You know what I'm saying? It gets frustration. But we got to do what we got to do. But at the end of the day, make sure you're doing what you got to do behind the scenes, even or you at work. Always try to move up in life. Never stay in one position. Also, we got Venus squared Chiron. So there's an opportunity to make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be a whole lot of divorce going on with celebrities or people in general. Whole lot of breakups, a whole lot of new marriages and new relationships. You know what I'm saying? Probably cheating during this time. It's gonna be a whole lot of trauma. Do It says, "Dang, bro, you speak facts." Oh yeah, you already know. Me and you resonate, brother. You already know. Me and you resonate. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a whole lot. It's gonna be a whole lot of shit going on, especially with these energies in the skies. You know what I'm saying? Like, the stars never lie. Stars always tell the truth. Stars always tell what's going on. Stars is always telling the facts. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta make sure we multiply these transits in our ways and not let these transits overtake us. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a whole lot of clouds out here for us to get lost in. We got to make sure we create our own clouds and not getting lost into none of these dark clouds and negative clouds out here. Real shit, brother. Much love. Also, we got damn, what the hell is that? We also got Mercury sextile Chiron. So there's an opportunity to think about healing or allowing the devil to take over. You know what I'm saying? Because we got the opportunity to basically heal. You can know you can heal your mind. You can heal your body just by having the right mind state. So, you know, just because you got stabbed in this arm and you feel pain, what you should do is say to yourself, I did not get stabbed in this arm. I do not feel pain. You know what I'm saying? When you basically keep focusing on that, the pain, you're not even gonna feel pain. It's gonna slowly but surely leave your arm. That's called like psyching yourself up in ways to basically heal yourself. You know what I'm saying? Not feeding the pain, but feeding the illusion harmony. This way, when you bring goodness to badness, goodness always wins, especially if you maintaining that. You know what I'm saying? But if you bring fire and fire to the party, it's just gonna keep expanding, expanding. You know what I'm saying? Because you got the cardinal fire, and then you got the fixed fire. So when you bring cardinal and fixed, or it ain't gonna do nothing but basically expand, because cardinal is basically new, so it's gonna spark a new spark. It's gonna force the fixed fire to basically become mutable fire, and then boom, it's just gonna keep expanding. So you want to make sure you presenting yourself in a way where you can basically take power and control over what you want to feel, what you want to think, and not allow anything or anybody else to basically take that shit over. Real shit. Also, we also got Mercury square Uranus. So we got Mercury square Uranus. Let's learn how to detach from disagreements and conflicts during that time. You know what I'm saying? So of course we're gonna basically be having our own ways of thinking. And of course you're gonna have people out here that's having their ways of thinking and basically thinking like what the government told them on the news. Now this is gonna create conflicts. This is gonna create disagreements. It's gonna create separation too, to the point where I know it's gonna be a whole lot of shit going on because it's still people still waking up, but we still gotta try to get more people to wake up during the time. You know what I'm saying? Because they getting lost into the illusion. It's like when you tell them things, they still basically clinging on to the age of the feet. Well, we in the age of the ankles during this time. So basically, we in the age of spiritual awakening. So for the people that still believing in certain illusions that the news is telling them, it's gonna be a hard downfall for them because they really not here. They're not gonna be here to ascend. They're gonna be here to descend into what the government want to basically keep for them, which is status and routine and pattern. And of course, people that's aware of what's going on, they're gonna elevate. You know what I'm saying? Some people, some people gonna be aware too. But the thing is, they're gonna get too fully attached and not present themselves or basically better themselves to the point where they just get trapped in certain scenarios. They're still gonna have experiences and awareness and knows what to do and not to do. But it's gonna be it's gonna be hard. But of course, that's what we need. We need things to be a challenge in order for us to basically overcome these obstacles. This way, we would know truly, but for surely, we won't be coming back here again. That's why we got to go through a whole lot of experiences with expansion and contracting. You know what I'm saying? And once your expansion and contraction is powerful, you would know what to do and not to do in life, or get caught up into certain agendas and shit. Also, we got Mercury conjunct Jupiter, so it's basically learn how to travel, interact, and basically, go live and connect more. You know what I'm saying? Step it up. This basically what Jupiter wants you to do is step up your uniqueness, step up your way of thinking, step up your way of analyzing. You know what I'm saying? Step up your way of going into details, and but also looking at the bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to basically blend these two together, and you can expand your own uniqueness. You expand your own goals, expand your own fortune. You know what I'm saying? Expand your own taste, your own desires, your own attributes. You know what I'm saying? Your own coordinations. Also, we got Mercury. Yeah, we got the Moon squared Chiron. So just learn how to nurture wounds and through difficulties. You know what I'm saying? And Chiron is a wounded healer. So we're gonna basically be going through trauma during this time, or thinking about trauma, or feeling trauma, no matter, or feeling sensitivity or concern or sympathy for somebody else's trauma during this time. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might get into a situation and they might just throw their cloud on you during this time, and then boom, you're picking that up. So be aware of these things, but of course, it's nothing wrong with healing and nurturing somebody. So we can also get into these attributes and asterisks. So that. Also, we got the Moon trine Uranus. So this is basically a gift to attract emotionally through challenges during this time. You know what I'm saying? And with this trine, things can be good. You can attract goodness or you can attract difficulties, but it's all about you having your gift to basically go through emotional changes during this time. You know what I'm saying? You got to go through changes no matter what. Changes is going to come. You know what I'm saying? You can't stay in a position forever. You know what I'm saying? Good gonna come or bad can come, but it's just all about having your mind state and controlling it. This way, when things good do come, you won't have any frustrations. You won't have any blockages. Everything will just play out into your pursuit. Also, we also got Moon conjunct Uranus. Yeah, Moon conjunct Venus. So this is basically having a gift and a role to nurture and care for everybody during this time. And of course, you know, people could also feel sensitive to people, places, and things, words, or things can get erratic during this time. But you're gonna feel the need to basically find comfort or basically find beauty in your home or see private endeavors where you can basically switch things up. So this is basically a gift, you know, to bring some crystals, some gemstones, some candles, light your room up, and basically, you know, put some plants in there, you know, bring nature, and basically have a sustained area where you can basically sleep good at night. You know what I'm saying? And also, of course, we also got the Sun conjunct Pluto. So we're gonna basically be facing our dark side, and we're gonna be facing our masculine side. Our feminine side would basically be considered like, you know, our feelings and emotions, and of course our masculine side would basically be our actions. So we're gonna be going through we're gonna be facing our dark side. We're gonna be facing our ego, and we're gonna be facing our dark side. So it's a good time to basically do some shadow work. You know what I'm saying? And understand that once you ignore your dark side, things can basically get erratic. You know what I'm saying? You don't want things to get erratic. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure you have an equilibrium. You got to make sure you don't feed too much of the ego. You want to make sure you basically be feeding the spirit, feeding the soul, then you feed the ego. You know what I'm saying? Spirit first, soul second, ego last. You know what I'm saying? Flesh come last. Everything else come last when we're talking about physical representation. But the spirit always got to eat first. You know what I'm saying? This way the spirit can basically take the load off of itself and basically go deep into arrangements where it can basically be feel free and not have any attachments, because your spirit is no your spirit got no attachments to it. Your spirit is just basically some your spirit is basically like nothing. Like it just completely just like it's invisible. And the soul, you know, the soul is basically came second. You know what I'm saying? The soul is like the feminine soul is like the feelings and emotions, you know what I'm saying, the liquids. And of course, the energy would basically be anything that's solid. Anything that you see with your two eyes is basically like a conscious representation of basically what we endure on a day-to-day basis. But of course, the spirit is different. You know what I'm saying? We got three vessels that we got to attain. You know what I'm saying? Your spirit would basically be your higher self. It would be your God. You know what I'm saying? Also, that's about it. So basically, I'm about to get into your zodiac signs, and I'm gonna get in your houses, and then basically we're gonna be coming up with new ways on how we can conduct ourselves in this with this new moon during this time. So when if you got Capricorn in your first house, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be going through new career goals. You know what I'm saying, you're gonna be aiming high during this time. Try not to feed into feeling unworthy. Try not to feed into you giving up during this time. You may work very hard during this time, but try to find ways where you can basically help benefit yourself during this time. This way you won't be all over the place or all erratical. You know what I'm saying? And of course, when you got Aries, basically you're gonna be going to learning how to work. You're gonna be seen in the public on others seeing how they can either learn how to ask you for help, or you're gonna basically be displaying actions to where you may not need help during this time. You know what I'm saying? So basically you're gonna be going through a learning process. You know what I'm saying? You may exhaust yourself. You may, because you know Saturn, Aries is exalted in Saturn, so you may go to the extremes of overworking yourself. You know what I'm saying? And of course, if you got a moon in Aries, other people, you're gonna basically be attracting other people, places, and things. You're gonna be seeing other people, places, and things that's expressing themselves in an Aries Sun kind of mechanism, as in them going hard during this time, as in them basically being a form of a pursuit, or where somebody just basically being headstrong during this time. You know what I'm saying? So basically, you're gonna be attracting other people, places, and things, learning this dispute and this orchestration. So basically, when we got Capricorn in the second house, this is basically you're gonna be going through new values and routines during this time. Try not to get too lazy during this time. You know what I'm saying? Because you may overburden yourself and shit. You may feel the need that, you know, things may be out of reach, things may be out of touch. You know what I'm saying? And you know this is a gift too. You know what I'm saying? This is a gift. So basically, take these things into consideration And you basically you're gonna be going through new ways of being more conceited. Now I'm saying that you can have new goals, new values, or new people, places, and things that's gonna be valuing you during this time. It's all depend on the emotional stance. Know what I'm saying it's gonna be all about what you can value during this time. Now when you got a sun, when you got the Taurus sun, you're gonna be seen as a natural gift for other people, places, and things can come your way, and basically either use you or use up your resources. But you're gonna be very responsible during this time, Taurus suns. You know what I'm saying? Try not to be in a circumstance situation of being used during this time, because you're gonna have the gift to be responsible and help other people, places, and things that you love. But people, places, and things may take very, very highly advantage of you during this time, especially when we talk about status and career and business. You know what I'm saying, because tourists, they know how to make money, know how to make that bag. So people, places, and things may feel the need to take advantage of you. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be seen as a gift. You know what I'm saying? And of course, if you're a moon in Taurus, you're gonna be attracting other people, places, and things, being seen as a gift towards you, or what you can basically fully use. Now, when we got Capricorn in the third house, this is new values of environments, connections during this time. You may be very gossipy during this time. You know what I'm saying? Or you may try to utilize other people, places, and things as idol or idol figures. Try not to use these people as a status representation. Just getting your own unique way of representing yourself, valuing yourself, and now I'm saying everything will be good. And with Geminis, you may be scattered minded during this time. You're gonna be seen as a misunderstanding of being scattered minded during this time. You know what I'm saying? And of course, um, playing with this position, this is in conjunction. So, with a Gemini, you may be taking on too many responsibilities. Saturn may be too strong on you. So try to loosen your load. Take a deep breath. Do your yoga, do your meditation, and then go out again. Then start your day. This way, these transits or these energies won't be too hard on you. Now I'm saying you gotta learn how to loosen up the load. You know what I'm saying you may overthink. Now I'm saying you may overexhaust yourself to the point you may have health issues during this time. You may get anxiety. You may get too worried. Now I'm saying depression may kick you. Depression may eat you up. So try to balance yourself and have an equilibrium. That's the way these things don't eat you up. You will be eating up the energies. You know what I'm saying? And if you got a moon in Gemini, you're gonna be attracting other people, places, and things that you may be misunderstanding during this time. You know what I'm saying? Or this thing can play in reverse. So be aware of these things and make sure you basically doing your internal work. Make sure you go out there with a new mind, a new mechanism, and not try not to use things that's outdated or routines and patterns that may not be working. I'm saying, especially remember, everything starts about you being in the good routine pattern. So when you go on the new moon day tomorrow, you want to make sure you're clearing out all that bullshit, clearing your mind, and not having no mental cloudiness. You know what I'm saying? Because these things can play on your health. You don't need that. Also, when we got Capricorn in the fourth house, this is basically finding new ways of basically dealing with private home matters, private family matters, or private endeavors during this time and shit. So basically, with this circumstance situation, this can basically be you trying to take on too many responsibilities, goals during this time. Now I'm saying you might be trying to work at home during this time. Go ahead and shoot your shot. Now I'm saying you might get a job to where you don't ever have to work. You could just work from home, or develop a daycare, or do some parenting during this time. Also, you can get into your business or career, but you may exhaust yourself. You may go to the over extremes. You know what I'm saying, because this is dealing with opposites. You know what I'm saying. Also, when we got cancers, you're gonna be basically dealing with opposites during this time. Now I'm saying, so basically for cancers during this time with this new moon, you're gonna be a representation of opposites attract. Now I'm saying, now if you're in a good state of awareness, you're gonna be attracting the good. You're in the bad state of awareness, you're gonna be attracting bad shit. Now I'm saying, to the point it's gonna create a bubble of where you don't have too much compassion. You know what I'm saying, like you're afraid to leave the nest. You're afraid to get up off your ass and go chase your dreams, your goals, and careers. You know what I'm saying? Try not to be in that circumstance situation. Try to just, have clairvoyance and clarity. So this way, when you go outside, Cancer, things don't be all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Things won't be too heavy on you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn how to lighten your load and loosen up during this time. And of course, if you got a moon in Cancer, you're gonna be attracting other people, places, things that's displaying displaying opposite energies towards you during this time. Also, when we got Capricorn in the fifth house, basically this is dealing with new ways of self expressing yourself during this time. So you may be fighting demons during this time, or you'll be fighting angels during this time. Try to put yourself in a circumstance situation of expressing yourself with as in being a service to others during this time. You don't want to put yourself in a circumstance situation where things is too erratic or too overburdened during this time. You don't want to be in that You don't want to be in that segment. You know what I'm saying? You want to basically be a prime example of having and showing willpower. You know what I'm saying? No, stay down till you come up. You know what I'm saying? Don't just being out. Don't just put yourself too out there and be all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Because you may frustrate yourself, or others may show examples of frustrating you. You know what I'm saying? Remember, this is a new moon. So the ball gonna take its time to keep it rolling. But as long as you keep rolling with the ball, everything will be gravy. You know what I'm saying? And of course, when we talking Leos, this is a misunderstanding to you're gonna be seen as being misunderstood during this time. You know what I'm saying? Try to focus on taking care of your responsibilities, your goals, and duties and obligations. This way, your fire won't burn out. You know what I'm saying? This way, the fire won't be too dry. You know what I'm saying? You know, Leo got fixed fire. You know what I'm saying? So you fixate in your own way of basically helping the others during this time. So you're gonna be basically attracting other people, places, and things, putting energies or emphasis on you of you trying to take care of too many burdens and responsibilities. Yeah, if you got a moon in Leo, you're gonna be attracted to other people, places, and things. That's pretty much misunderstand. That's gonna be misunderstanding, or you may feel the need to basically take on burdens or obligations for these people. Try to put yourself first. Know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to burn yourself out. Know what I'm saying? You know, Moon and Leo is powerful, so these emphasis is gonna be very strong on you. That you're gonna basically be picking up. Know what I'm saying? Also, when we got the when we got Capricorn in the sixth house, you're gonna be basically finding new routines, new patterns, new work of service, or new ways to basically get right with your health. You may be in a circumstance situation of fixing things, or fixing goals, or basically being somebody puppet during this time. Try not to do that this time. You know, try to like loosen up and find new things that's can better support you or fit you, or find ways where it can basically help you get out of a rut. You don't want to be in a circumstance situation of taking on duties and obligations and responsibilities. And these things is not serving you. You know what I'm saying? You got a bigger purpose. You got to learn how to aim bigger and think higher during these subjects. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to put yourself in a situation where you're working on something and these things don't like pretty much excite you. It's like you don't want to put yourself in that situation because this can basically wear and tear on your health. And of course, you don't need that. Also, when we talking about Virgo, this is the opportunity to expand your connections with others, be a service to others, be practical. You know what I'm saying? Stand on business, maintain your status, your career, be seen. You know what I'm saying? This is a natural gift for y'all during this time. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Ascendants. It's a natural gift to basically stand on business. Try to put yourself in a circumstance situation where you're not planting bad fruit. You're planting good fruit. This way, your growth, your status. Know what I'm saying? Your ability can grow. Things won't be scattered. Things won't basically be all over the place. Know what I'm saying? And try to like be, even though you may be into the details, try to be into bigger details during this time. And of course, Virgo moons, you're gonna be attracting other people, places, things that's gonna either basically be a service to you during this time or provide for you. You know what I'm saying? So this is a good mechanism. You know what I'm saying, to basically write these things on paper. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you want things to play out into your mechanism. Also, when we got Capricorn in the seventh house, now I'm saying this is new ways to relate to people, places, and things with your relationships, partnerships. Now I'm saying goals and strives during this time. Now I'm saying also try to you. This may be a situation where you may be taking on too many burdens during this time. Now I'm saying because Capricorn is exalted here. Now I'm saying so when it comes to relationships. Now I'm saying you gotta try to like not put yourself in routines where you may be in a circumstance situation scenario where things may not play in your spectrum. So try to like loosen up. Try to put yourself in the back and mechanisms because you may take on too many responsibilities on trying to fix your relationship, have things go this way, have things go that way. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to be doing these things. Now I'm saying your relationship, it may be very serious. Now I'm saying you may take it too serious to the point only y'all took it too serious. The relationship too dry. Now I'm saying you gotta learn how to add a little fruit, water it a little bit. Now I'm saying don't be too serious. Don't be too Don't be too overburdened. You know what I'm saying? Try to like, be calm, cool, and collective. And also for Libras, you know what I'm saying? Libras, you're gonna be basically learn how to take care. You're gonna be basically learning what responsibility is when it comes to status or career during this time. You know what I'm saying? Even though Libras, the Libras are lazy. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta love them. You know what I'm saying? But it can be very exalted. You know what I'm saying? Saturn is exalted in Libra, so you know what I'm saying may you may have to go to circumstance situations of learn how to be responsible during this time, or you may be in a relationship with motherfuckers may use you during this time, or you may be in a relationship where it don't serve you no purpose, but just stay in this relationship. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn how to loosen up and learn how to just basically transform and get out of these scenarios as to where people don't appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to be in a relationship where someone appreciates you versus not appreciating you. Then things will basically go into your favor. If you got a moon in Libra, you're going to be attracting other people, places, and things that may be treating you like shit during this time. Or you're going to be learning from others on how they treat you during this time. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to basically surround yourself where people treat you like a queen or treat you like a king and not treat you like shit. You know what I'm saying? Because especially this with this new moon. Of course, you need someone to relate to. You feel it very strong, especially when it's with your moon. So if these people are not relating to you, these people not communicating with you or getting down to business or status or career with you, you may feel the need not to basically be with these people or to establish a bond with these people. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be establishing skeletons and bones with these motherfuckers. So try to like get up out that relationship. This way things won't basically fall down. You know what I'm saying? You want to keep building. You want to build your relationship. This is all about status and career. When we got the new moon in Capricorn, you want to build your shit. You know what I'm saying? You want to build a foundation. You want to build a technique. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want to do. Also, when we got Capricorn in the 8th house, this is new desires, new goals, new secrets during this time. This is basically a chance to find your career. You know what I'm saying? This is a chance and opportunity to basically stand on business, especially if you was playing good seeds. If you was playing bad seeds, then you're gonna feel that these things are not in your best interest. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna basically be way behind. You don't want to be way ahead. You want to be in the moment. You want to be in the now, in the moment now. You know what I'm saying? This way, when things get going and shit, you can basically start your new way of developing yourself and not getting lost and shit. You know what I'm saying? Want to make sure you stand on business and basically handling your responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? Maybe taking on too many goals and responsibilities and duties and obligations, but learn how to have a rainbow and not have a dark side. You know what I'm saying? Also, when we talking about Scorpios, this is an opportunity to basically find new ways of basically working on goals. New way you may feel the need to basically work overtime. You may feel the need to basically do more during this time with the new moon and Capricorns for Scorpios. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna be attracting other people, places, and things that's showing you the prime example of what they want to do, how they want to be successful, how they want to work on their goals, and basically work hard during this time. Also, when we got the 9th house, with this Capricorn in the 9th house, this is new ways of learning about your faith, your morals, your principles, and your goals. You know what I'm saying? And your status and your career, how you want to be seen. You know what I'm saying? Try not to be caught up in too many experiences during this time. If you was playing good seeds, these experiences won't be too overburdened. If they're bad seeds that you was playing, you need to basically reminisce these things and try to like get them out your space. This way you can be open for new opportunities and new rooms and new information. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna expand and grow if you got too much bacteria, too much parasites and archives basically stagnated on you? You gotta learn how to loosen these things up so you can basically you gotta learn how to uncalcify your first eye. So these things so you can have insight. You can basically see on what you want to attract during this time. Also with Capricorn with and Sagittarius with the new moon, basically you're gonna be seeing a new side of experiences in your life. Whether these experiences are gonna work in your favor, whether this is good luck and faith that you should go for when building your bondage or your status or career, or you're gonna basically be seeing the other side where you can basically say, you know what, maybe I should just work on this one at a time. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna be seeing options. You're gonna be seeing options. You're gonna be seen as being seen as options by other people. And basically with the moon and Sagittarius, you're gonna be attracting other people, places, and things that's seeing other sides to scenarios and shit. So you may feel the need to basically jump into them, or you may be a representation on basically how to develop yourself. Now, when we got Capricorn in the 10th house, it says new ways to be ambitious towards your goals, your career, your business during this time. You may feel the need to basically take it very serious during this time when you're talking about your goals and your routines and your patterns. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you wasn't on good terms during these few week phases and shit. If you wasn't on good tones, you may be feeling a whole lot of obstacles, a whole lot of burden on your back during this time. You may be taking on too much shit. You may exhaust yourself, you know what I'm saying? Don't go to the extremes of killing yourself, you know what I'm saying? Learn how to like rest, you know what I'm saying? One day at a time. Remember, it's one day at a time, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got 365 days, as they say. But remember, one day at a time. As long as you put a lot of effort and details and a lot of situations where you can basically develop yourself, things won't be out of place. Now I'm saying you won't be thinking about tomorrow. You usually be thinking about today. Then when we get to tomorrow, then we focus on tomorrow. Then when we get to the next day, we focus on the next day. You don't want to overburden yourself by taking on too much responsibilities. You can hurt and harm yourself. Don't do that. Don't hard work yourself. Now I'm saying work smarter, not harder. Now I'm saying. You need your body for tomorrow. If you exhaust yourself tomorrow, then you ain't gonna be able to work harder. You ain't gonna be able to work smarter no more. And of course, Capricorns, you're gonna be an example on what to do and what not to do, how to conduct yourself, how to conduct your status, how to be seen in the public. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be a prime example. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Ascendants. Now, if you got a Moon in Capricorn, you're gonna be attracting other people, places, and things on how to see or how to hide on how to be seen, what to do and what not to do. When we talk about status, a career, and how to conduct yourself in the public arena, you know what I'm saying? Now, boom. Now, when we got Capricorn 11th house, this is new ways to associate with your associates or your groupings during this time, you know what I'm saying? Especially with status and routine, you know what I'm saying? You're going to be, so when you got the Capricorn in your 11th house, you're going to be showing a new way to develop yourself and the routine pattern when it comes to your career, your status, and your goals. Now, if you feel the need, you was planting good seeds, you're gonna find new ways to develop yourself, find new ways to push yourself and strive for yourself, no matter how many scenarios it is, no matter how many projects you get into, no matter how much shit you get yourself caught up into. You're gonna feel the need to basically go strive for what you want and basically chase your dreams during this time. Now I'm saying, because Capricorn and Aquarius is similar, but Aquarius is co-ruler Uranus, which is the nighttime. Saturn is the ruler, basically the daytime. So it's like an equilibrium. So basically, you're gonna be seeing the other side. So basically, when it comes to Aquarius, you're gonna be seeing the other side of business oriental and goals during the time. You know what I'm saying? So duties and obligations may or may not be on you, but you're gonna feel the need to always rebel against duties and obligations, no matter what, no matter which way it come at you, no matter how it come at you. You're always gonna fight through these things. You're always gonna fight through obstacles. You're always gonna basically overcome these things, if these things is not basically taken care of or not. You know what I'm saying? So whatever's stopping you, Aquarius, or whatever maybe trying to be in your way, you're gonna basically feel the need to rebel against these things, especially if it starts to basically put too much intensity on you. You know what I'm saying? Capricorn gonna be too hard on you. I say Aquarius gonna be like, okay, I know the moon is a Capricorn, but if this motherfucker puts too much emphasis or try to boss me around, it's gonna be a problem. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be in that kind of stage and scenario during this time. And if you got a moon in Aquarius, you're gonna be attracting other people, places, and things, showing a new business side on what to do and what not to do, or basically be rebellious during this time. You know what I'm saying? And last but not least, when we got Capricorn and Pisces, I'm bugging. When we got Capricorn in the 12th house, you know what I'm saying? This is finding new ways of dreaming, conducting yourself with your visions and your needs. This is basically new dreams on conducting yourself with new visions and dreams. This is with dealing with new nightmares or new good nightmares. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, your dream can basically be something you chase. A nightmare could be something that basically you may be afraid to chase, aka your dreams. Now this can be good or bad. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm saying, because your dreams is something that you're always gonna receive when you go to sleep. Now I'm saying the dream is the real world. Nightmares is something that you basically don't want to face. You're afraid to face your fears. False evidence appearing real. But when you go through these fears start to get smaller. Just like when the movie I think it was that movie where I forgot what the movie was called, but it was a bunch of kids. They went to the house. Now I'm saying it was like this demon. Know what I'm saying? He was in the house. He was in the haunted house. They was like I'm saying, everything when they finally went to him, he started to get smaller and shit. Know what I'm saying? They defeated their fear. They defeated the fear. They killed him. Know what I'm saying? But basically, you're gonna be in that state of being too when we talking about Capricorn in the 12th house. It's basically try not to self doubt yourself. You may be in search when it comes to your careers on what you want to manifest or look forward towards. You know what I'm saying? You may not feel the need to switch up. You may not want to switch up, but it's important to basically switch up. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna be dealing with opposite energy. You know what I'm saying? But of course, opposites attract. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you're attracting what you want to attract in life and not attracting the opposites. You don't want to be attracting negative shit. Now for Pisces, this is the opportunities to basically build on your build strong for your life career, your goals, your foundations. It's the opportunity to basically bring your dreams into existence. You know what I'm saying? So don't fall short when it comes to the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant Pisces, and for a Moon in Pisces, you're gonna basically be attracting other people, places, and things, chasing their goals, and basically bringing these things into existence. Now it's all about how you choose to basically channel these energies. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much the new moon, you know what I'm saying? So I wish everybody, that's watching or watch and like the video and comment it. I appreciate you guys. I wish all your dreams and your goals and manifestations come true. And of course, being that, we in a segment, we in good vibrations, you know what I'm saying? All our dreams and goals going to come true no matter what the circumstance situation is. As long as we keep writing our goals down, believing in ourselves, making these things consistency, practicalizing these things, and not taking no days off, no matter what the circumstance situation is. No matter if you work 10 jobs, 20 jobs, know what I'm saying? Just be strong, be hard, know what I'm saying? Sometimes if you don't want to go to sleep, just meditate. Meditate, go just meditate your way to sleep, you know what I'm saying? Better than falling asleep and not getting nothing done. But yeah, I love y'all. Much respect to y'all. And of course, I wish y'all stand on business, know what I'm saying?